Because I think the hard drives will be the funnest part. Because once you get the silk, that's the
Silk?
the cloth.
Polyester. Because silk is... We would need insects for that.
I think I've already been up there.
Oh. Hey, would you like that? I stumbled upon my old death crates.
Okay, why?
Bad bio.
God.
Enjoyed it much more than I did.
It's just the fact that you would acknowledge the plural on that just
Oh.
sorry.
I guess that is hysterical. Wait, one of my death crates.
One of many, for I am prolific, if nothing else.
Should be one right about here.
Okay, having silica
See it.
being trashed. Oh, by the way, we have 55 coupons currently. Most of the additional stuff has already been purchased.
Yeah.
I mean, we
So-
saw it,
I mean, I somehow doubt we're ever going to get 1,000. No offense.
Oh, we'll get to 1,000.
If we leave this running for 4 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the.
I'm gonna be back in a little while.
Okie dokie.
Something.
Okie dokie. Punch buggy.
What is your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, God. I'd have to go Aladdin. Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
Is that a satisfactory answer? I don't...
Which Aladdin?
What?
Yeah.
Does the remake count as anything more than a travesty?
There's Aladdin 1, 2,
Oh,
and
the
3.
original.
Oh, okay.
Durr. I haven't seen the others, to be frank. What?
Aladdin 3 is the best.
I mean, I know I've seen like 5 minutes of one of them, and they freed Genie. That's all I know.
I mean, that was in. Yeah. Return to Jafar is nightmare fuel.
Well, what do you expect? It's Jafar.
Yeah, it's pure nightmare fuel. And then the Return of the King is the King of Thieves. I don't know if you want spoilers or not. Probably don't mind because you're probably never gonna watch it.
Unfortunately, if the rate things are going, you're probably correct.
So, yeah, they find his father. Aladdin's father.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a happy occasion, or...?
I mean, it's not really spoilers, but he is the King of Thieves. Aladdin's father.
Okay. I kind of gathered that from the title.
And technically Aladdin becomes thieves?
I mean, if he's the son, considering the time period involved, yeah.
Kind of. They have a weird dictatorship thing. But he does become King of Thieves for like 2 seconds, but anyway. And basically, they get married finally, Aladdin and Jasmine.
Oh, it takes till the third movie for that to happen?
You don't want to know about the second movie.
No, I kind of do.
Jafar returns, hell breaks loose on planet Earth, and goddamn nightmare fuel.
Okay.
And that's all I remember of it, sadly. I need to read
What does nightmare fuel mean exactly?
like flesh falling off of someone. Nightmare fuel.
Oh,
Nightmare fuel.
so Walking Dead.
Yeah. And internal damnation. But, sure.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, because the end. Yeah, I can't remember. But Jafar gets, let's just say, put in
86th.
place. Yeah. Very, very bad death, in other words.
I mean, he kind of earned it.
Yeah. He definitely owned it in the second. God,
What did you expect from him?
I didn't expect what I expected. That was unexpected. I mean, if you want Nightmare Fuel, watch Aladdin 2. It's something to watch. But Aladdin 3 is really cool. You see Genie, like, kind of use his powers a bit more. So if you like Robin Williams and stuff like that, and seeing him, like, really express it and stuff like that, is really good.
Okay, that would be worth it then.
That's the only thing. It basically ends with everyone happy and,
The true farce of media.
yeah, they basically get married at the end, is the ending.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they find Midas's hand, so.
What? Oh, I got it. I got it. Because it probably turns everything to gold.
Yeah, you got it, so. And it's real done. I forgot how long the movie is. It's really short for, like, something jam-packed with it. So. But it is really good. I did enjoy the first one as well. Yeah, don't watch the remake.
Oh, I didn't plan on it.
My family wanted to, so I just came along and, yeah.
As bad as predicted?
It's a Bollywood film. I'm not joking.
Wait, what?
Bollywood. You know, you've heard of
I know what Bollywood is.
Yeah, it's a Bollywood film. It's like a rip-off of...
Are we talking the one that just happened, like, last year?
Yeah, that one.
How does that count as Bollywood? I thought that was... What?
So, you know Bollywood's, like, weird actors and, like,
Well,
actors
it's,
you've never
like...
seen.
It's, like, comes from another culture, so it's kind of...
Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's like, the movie quality is terrible, the CGI is not so good. It's like Bollywood in a nutshell, like Bollywood film.
Oh, okay, so it's like a Bollywood film.
Yeah.
It's not actually... I thought you were saying it was made in
no, it
Bollywood.
wasn't made by Sorry. It
Sorry.
felt like it was. Damn, it felt like it was. God damn, I kind of wish it was. Felt sorry.
Well, I mean, what do you expect out of Hollywood these days? Like, do you really expect anything worth the time?
I was expecting... Because with nowadays CGI, I was expecting it to be a bit more than...
CGI doesn't mean anything.
Well, like, you know how far we've come with, like, CGI and stuff.
Well, yes, but you
Like,
also
I was
need it to
hoping-
actually have writers, maybe?
I mean, the story, I mean, it's Aladdin, minus the whole...
Aladdin
actually
plus
enjoyed-
politically correct.
Yeah, but it's...
And don't get me wrong, political correctness has its place.
Yeah, it's, I'm sadly gonna say...
Not in a children's
it was
movie,
a
though.
lot better in terms of some aspects.
Huh?
Of it.
I need an explanation of that one because I'm not sure what...
Basically, she didn't need Aladdin at the end, what made a
Oh,
lot more
that's
sense.
fine, I guess.
Because she basically became Sultan.
Okay. I don't have anything wrong with that necessarily, but
Yeah, no,
just...
yeah, it actually makes sense more story-wise, too.
Yeah,
She
probably.
doesn't I don't think she marries... I can't remember if she does marry. It's so...
I mean, I
like,
think part of the point in the story of Aladdin originally was because it fit the time period it was meant to be
Yeah.
placed in. So, admittedly, for that
This is
point,
more modern.
yeah, and that's fine. Nothing necessarily wrong
Yeah.
with that. Just
No, I
the
didn't
original
like it.
one was written to be appropriate for the time
Yeah,
it was
well, it was technically a story by them. Like, Aladdin was not original Disney.
in. Yeah, that's true.
True.
So it reflected the time it was written in, more along the lines, which is
Yeah.
really how all storytelling works to an extent. Except for a
Indeed.
select few writers who know how to break out of the mold, which is really rare.
Indeed. Oh, I need...
Hell, I'm pretty sure even, like,
Children.
my writing reflects, and it's weird.
I mean, we all technically reflect off of each other.
Well, no, I get it, but I'm not typically someone you would think would be
Okay, scratch that.
I don't know.
Say that.
I
Something's
don't know.
original.
Just I mean, basically none of my writing is original.
I kind of am the same.
However, the concept characters and the progression, I would like to think are. Like,
Yeah.
making a truly original concept is different from writing your own story.
Yeah, I think your original is like you had to put such a spin on things to really.
It would become
classify it.
so obscure nobody would relate to it at that point. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you can
true
solidify
originality isn't going to work in some cases because you need the audience to actually relate to what you're putting in front of their face.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's why taking off points for originality is sometimes really not a valid argument.
Indeed.
And a lot of people are yelling at me now.
I mean, let them yell.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fine. People yell at me for this kind of thing all the time because people are petty. But nonetheless,
Nonetheless, that does not make you a bad person.
I'd like to think not.
Alrighty. Oh, I don't have wire. Oi.
Oyo Gavolt.
I need some wire.
Why don't you come over here? There's tons of it.
Cause I'm gonna lose my place. I wish I could mark on
Beacon?
here things I've. No, on the interactive.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, can't really do that very easily.
Yeah, I thought there was a way to like mark that
You could take a picture of it.
Yeah, but I can't really. I guess you're. I mean, I can technically throw this in. Actually, hold on. They're gonna hate me for this.
I mean, technically, couldn't you, like, download the entire HTML page and run it locally?
I've never used this. I'm actually kind of curious. Isn't there?
What?
Edge. Remember how one of Edge's main points was that you can draw on it?
Ha! Somehow I doubt that ever became an actual thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Fuck.
What? Why would you use Edge in the first place?
Because it has the paint. I thought it had the paint functionality.
I guess, but goddamn.
Because that way I can paint and like.
Why use cancer? Like, it's a valid question.
Well,
It's a valid question.
depends on the germ cancer. Because you know they switched to Chrome, right? So
Wait, what?
technically now calling it cancer would be technically calling.
Chrome is also cancer. It's inefficient.
It's made inefficient for what it wants to do. It's not bad programmed. I've never had it as
It
bad
isn't
as Edge.
well programmed. Edge is a Microsoft product. You need to expect that to be instant cancer as soon as 1.0 hits. Chrome has had time to be developed, and therefore it's a bigger failure, because they somehow haven't cut down on the massive CPU drain.
So the issue, CPU, you mean memory drain? Or
Both.
CPU drain? Well, the
It has a
memory
bit of
drain
both.
Is how they develop their system. They would have to rewrite the whole core engine.
And that's what a
They're not
dev
gonna-
does when they fail. They start over.
Well, they basically how they cache it is RAM. Like
Yeah, and you
that's how
don't do
they
that.
work.
You don't do that.
It's
I'm sorry.
not a bad idea, in all honesty, to do it. That
Yes,
way.
but then you have to either be like Google and make a Chromebook, which is the only thing that runs it efficiently, or wait for everybody to adapt to it so they all have beefy PCs.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, Firefox.
Firefox is still pretty lean. It's still pretty lean for how much it does,
I like
and its
Quantum,
plugins are
granted.
still better. It's the
I
the
mean,
plugin support on
in all
Firefox is still
honesty,
much
you
better.
are completely correct about that. But the funny thing is, with Firefox, their plugins are the only ones being developed. Chrome is completely removing plugins.
Yeah, because they couldn't figure out how to do it efficiently.
Their plugin development's pretty nice. I've messed
Really?
around with it, but it's nice. Not as nice as Firefox's. God damn.
It's Google.
Firefox.
It's Google. Did you expect it to be top notch?
Well, the thing is, I wish it was documented. Like, I literally had to look at Firefox's documentation for add-ons to figure out how to create a Google add-on.
Yeah,
And,
I can believe this.
Yeah. It's
Google doesn't want people developing on its platforms. That's the thing.
What's sad? I really...
It isn't sad, it's the way they work, and that's why they need to finally die.
They must die.
Yeah, sorry, Google is one of those companies that at this point,
I
they're
don't
an,
think it's ever gonna die.
they're an example of a company that needs to be shed.
Shit.
Yeah,
You
like a
could-
dead snake skin.
Do you think they would sell it off?
They need to sell off pieces of it to separate companies or split it up entirely. Kind of like Amazon.
I mean, Amazon's still one congruent company.
Exactly.
Oh, you mean make it its own company?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, a truly capitalistic society relies on competition to increase growth. We no longer rely on anything like this because nobody in society really cares anymore. And I know I'm getting way too political about this, but we need to care. We need to care, otherwise society stagnates.
I mean,
Where is Jacob?
he's just like, what's this political bullshit? He is. I should tell you. I heard he was getting a drink, and maybe.
Yeah, and then he never came back. Maybe he just left his mic on to listen to us rant.
Jacob. Jacob. Like, we really would like your conversation. You are a very good conversational piece.
Peace, yes.
You bring topics? Yeah, I don't.
Your input is very much welcome and valued.
It is. Okay.
Maybe he got sidetracked. I don't know. But
Maybe
either
he's
way,
making
with...
something.
Yeah,
No,
maybe.
it's too late to cook. Well,
I mean, he might be getting a bowl of soup or something. That's happened before.
true.
But
He
he-
is a adult. He can make episodes. No,
But
I did that last night. I said it's 12 o'clock at night. I want a damn bowl of ice cream. I'm an adult. I can do that. I did.
Oh, that's awesome. But either way, when it comes down to it, society stagnates if there isn't some kind of development, and we aren't developing. Because
I mean, yeah, it's kind of sad.
we
how
really aren't, Garrett. Like,
It's
the
true.
actual technical level of society has gone down. It has dropped in the past 2 decades.
I mean, I don't.
The technical
Disagree.
understanding, the actual
yeah, I don't
functional
disagree.
educational level has
This-
dropped.
I mean, granted, I think people just need to be intrigued. I guess I don't know.
No, they need to actually be invested. Like, they need to be taught how to critically think and engage in some kind of thought. That doesn't happen anymore. People just exist.
People just want to be yes men.
Yeah, sheeple.
I mean, hell, even GitHub.
Yeah,
People develop code on GitHub. They don't even compile it.
yeah.
I've
Well,
actually-
okay, part of the reason GitHub exists is for people to have raw code out there. So that you can
True.
mess with it yourself. It's meant to be like the open source center, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
So
and it's good.
you do need to
well,
warn
it
people that
shouldn't-
it's uncompiled. Like that's just that is
Yeah,
internet manners. You should do that.
you should do that. You should at least try and compile it
Offer
yourself.
a
At least.
compiled one and an uncompiled one.
Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I was gonna say. And then apparently no one does. It's
No,
really
nobody does, because people are either afraid of their ideas being taken
Also,
and stolen,
it's-
or they just don't care.
Well, and also the whole, oh, it's open source freedom is like they pull the bullshit of like, oh, we just read the code. We don't.
We don't what?
We just released the code. We are not gonna fucking compile it for you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
They
I
do
know.
sometimes.
I mean,
Okay,
but part
I'm
of that
gonna-
is like you can learn to compile it yourself and that kind of
True.
deal. Like it can be done.
Connecting something so the power line might go out. I'm gonna disconnect if it does.
Like,
just letting you know.
Well, just what's the power consumption looking like right now?
Oh.
Look at a power line.
Yeah, I know. Going. Where?
Like we should have several hundred extra right now, right?
Production 5,000. It's fluctuating.
There are 3 bar. Look at the bottom 3 values. 2 of them should be the same. 1 of them should be greater.
The capacity. Okay.
Capacity
yeah.
is what you want to look at.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're like 1,000.
Yeah. I hooked up some extra stuff. Believe me, I did some real power mongering.
And there you go.
Okay, the mall, quote unquote, is basically done,
Nice.
I think, because there's just a row of containers over here with basic resources. I haven't done like screws, rods, or plates, just because.
I mean, that's fine.
Like those are
Just one-
easy
there
enough to
has
get, I guess.
be- There's literally like no way to mock these that you've done. Fine.
Yeah, like they should. There should be some kind of graphical change or something.
I thought there was. I know there was.
Like, isn't there a door or something that opens on them?
No, I mean.
Oh, there aren't copper products up here either. It's just this is most of it. I don't think there's standard
just gonna
steel
do what you
steel
Just gonna do a snipping tool and then just mock them off.
yeah.
And it's gonna be a douche. But... Really? Okay. New. You. Just gonna zoom in just enough to. I need thread. So got that one and up. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just hitting up a couple hard drives.
I gotcha. I've just been. We are gonna have to eventually move even more basic resources over here. Like we can easily split off the quartz and stuff like that. It's just we might want to. There isn't a great place for me to do that currently, because it's all either too far away to really be logistically possible, or it's all too scrunched together to separate very easily. Might be able to do something with the production over here for the. Well, like. Okay, what is it with the silica? Where is this coming from? This is getting to bullshit levels of insane.
No.
It's like maybe I'm just looking in the goddamn UI and not seeing it. I don't know.
Could be.
But if that's the case, then you'd think something pure white would stand out over something purple.
I mean, we sometimes put psychotic blocks on.
I mean,
Sorry. Psychotic, you know.
I guess, but I don't know, you'd think. Oh wait, wasn't this steel? I think
It's
this
always
was
for a
steel.
sign of psych.
Oh, you know I'm crazy. There's no questions on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is steel,
Oh,
so I
wait.
can move steel over. That I can do.
That's why I very much want to. Hey, here
Do
you
you
go.
want to know?
Huh?
Yes, we want to know your tale of foretolding.
So as I went to the restroom, stopped on the train tracks, paused the game, and left. I just come back to a train running over my character and doing absolutely fuck all nothing to it.
Well, that's good that it didn't kill you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, you still haven't even experienced the thing yet.
What?
Bio.
What?
The loop that he made way in the back. Jacob made like a really cool hyperloop to a mountain. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, I do kind of want to see that.
And it is really, really awesome.
Alright, I need to go here
So,
and here. Alright.
while you were away, Jacob, I've been opening some crates and finding some
Crates?
hard drives.
Oh, you were finding hard drives. Alright, yeah. Yeah, because arguably I cannot remember where the fuck all I've been.
Yeah, I wish the interactive map has a lock it off where it's been.
Yeah, well that's why I took a snippet, and
Yeah,
I can
but you
just
can't
highlight.
zoom in really well. Oh man.
Oh,
Change the scale on your browser.
I mean, can't swing in the water.
Oh, hello.
I need to get oriented first before I. Okay, I'm here, and I need to go. Oh, on the thing that we haven't mapped out yet. Look at that.
I am on top of the. I'm on the wrong part. But obviously there's something up here because there was 4 destroyable boulders and poisonous gas. No,
There's a crash site on all these.
I need to get up there. Shit, I need to get up there. How much concrete do I have on me? Not enough.
Weird.
The eternal struggle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. One island that we haven't explored yet.
Oh, by the way, Jake, a basic mall is done.
Alright.
It doesn't have, like, reinforced plates, or rods, that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Or basic quartz. But it
Don't
does have a lot of other stuff.
Fuck. Give me not. Okay, thank you.
Thank God there's like little outclothes I can fucking
Fuck.
jettison to. Oh, hello.
I died. Mm.
That's another death crate you gotta go get.
Question is, I don't know how I should go do it. Should I do a?
Build a car. Maybe you
Well,
should.
should I use one of the launchers?
You can do that too. Just you need a parachute or something.
I mean, we have jetpacks to spare.
Right, because you made like 8 of them.
I made 8 of them.
Like I wanna be proud of you for that achievement, but I also like
You know, the weird thing is, I would love to recommend a movie for you guys to watch, but I know if you guys watched it, you're gonna think really weird of me.
If it's
so
Ad
long as
Astra,
it's
I
not
already
the
saw it.
Serbian film, I think I'm fine.
Conservative?
Serbian?
Serbian?
It's a really fucked up movie. Person I worked with at Lutron told me about.
I have no
it's
clue
not
what this
Boku
is.
no Pico if you have anything. That's what you're thinking.
Wait, what?
What?
It's not Boku no Pico if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
What?
Apparently, no one knows what that is.
Oh. Alright, apparently I've been up here, so I can mark this off. Oh, those are big spitters.
That did not help at all. It's called Naza. It's a Chinese movie. It's pretty good.
Is this the one you showed to me?
No. What is the one I showed to you?
The one about the one about the. Yeah, I think that's it.
No. Different.
Okay.
I remember that. I still think that's a good movie. Okay.
Wasn't bad, just not quite my style, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I mean,
did
that's
want to show you
fine.
that, though. I mean, granted.
Look,
We were-
you put up with Bejeweled Twist, I'm fine with the
Thank you.
movie.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with liking it, man.
Yeah. I did enjoy it. I'm not saying that everyone has to. I'm just saying I did enjoy the film. So.
I still can't find my copy of Titan AE. I've been
I
looking
still need to
for it
create
for-
the account for you.
Sorry, what?
I still need to create the account for your friend.
Oh.
Thing.
I mean, Jacob,
Thank
what were you
for that.
saying?
So that's those two.
What?
What?
You said something, I didn't catch it.
I marked off 2 more hard drives on my list.
Got it. I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Oh, I'm coming for that booty. I'm coming for that booty.
Okay, well, we
Not my yelp! No!